Now here comes the second inning between Avaani Cricket Club versus Sydney Thunder's 11, and we can see the scorecard: 5 runs in just 2 balls. First ball went for 4 runs from Jihad. This time he went all the way far away from off stump and umpire signals wide. 1 more run will be added as an extra for Avaani Cricket Club. That was really good ball and well defended by Hassan. We can see here Zulfikar as a opening bowler for Sydney Thunders. 6 runs in just 4 balls. Now 115 more runs required from 19.2 overs. Avaani Cricket Club. That was really good ball and played towards the coverage region. Fielder down there, no runs. That's a dot ball. One more dot ball added to the scorecard. That was a really good ball from Zulfikar. We can see here. Generator सक्यो. Generator को त्यो तेल हालेर स्टार्ट गर्दियौ न. तेल? त्यही छ पेट्रोल. गर्नुपर्छ र? त्यो पेट्रोल हाल अनि स्टार्ट गर चल्छ मजाले. त्यो तार निकालेर स्टार्ट गर होला पहिला. Now we can see here first over 6 runs with the loss of none, Avaani Cricket Club. Now here comes Jihad as a. Now here comes Jihad on strike now. Who gonna bowl for Sydney Thunders? That was really good shot from Jihad. We can see flicked away for a 4 runs, 1 bounce for. That was really good shot from Jihad. We can say that was down towards the leg side and flicked away towards the deep point region for a 4 runs. 2 boundaries smashed by Jihad. We can see today Jihad scored 50 runs. Half century on his very first game. त्यतिकै हाल्दिउ केही हुँदैन.
तिमीसँग के ब्लेड छ यहाँनेर? काट्ने कुरा केही छैन?
Now here comes another ball. Drives towards the long off region, fielder down there, no runs. That's a dot ball. We can see Asir as a new bowler for Sydney Thunders. One more time, played a good shot. Fielder was inside the 30 at circle and just 2 bounds for Jihad. One more time, back to back 3 boundaries from Jihad. We can see here 2 boundaries this over and 1 in very first ball of first over. केही हुँदैन केही फरक पर्दैन अघि न मैले हाल्दा कति बोखाए त केही नै हुँदैन. Now here comes the 4th ball of this over. One more time, play towards the point region, fielder down there, no runs. That's a dot ball. We can see here 4 ball delivered, 8 runs conceded without any wicket. One more time, try to go hard, couldn't connect the ball properly. Ball just dropped in front of wicket keeper, and that's 1 more dot ball. That's really good comeback from Asir, we can say. 4 balls, 8 runs, just 2 boundaries conceded in this over. Still 2 more balls remaining for this over. Let's see what he gonna do, how he gonna finish his over. Last ball for the over. Good ball and driven straight towards the coverage region. That's a single run. With this single, we can see here at the end of second over, 15 runs with the loss of none. Avaani Cricket Club now they need 106 more runs from 18 overs to win this match and qualify for the knockouts of Sydney Super League. We can see here run rate gonna be 5.89 per over, required run rate. Now we can see fielder of long on region is outside of 30-yard circle for Jihad. This time he went for a short ball and Jihad completely missed that ball. That's a dot ball. That was a really good ball from Zulfikar. We can see here he bowled really well on his very first over. Just 6 runs conceded. त्यो भयो त्यसलाई रनमा लग्देऊ. This time played towards the point region and we can see umpire signals 4 runs. That's a boundary for Jihad. We can see he already smashed 3 boundaries, 2 boundaries on second over, first boundary on first over and 4th boundary on third over. We can see here Jihad is on really good touch at the moment. Now 102 more runs for the victory. Avaani Cricket Club. One more time. Zulfikar went for a short ball and Jihad really played well towards the point region for 4 runs back-to-back boundaries from Jihad. We can see here. We can see here Zulfikar only gave 6 runs in his very first over. Now 8 runs conceded in just 3 balls. Three more balls remaining for this over. Let's see how he gonna finish his over. Can he manage to take a wicket? Or this time Jihad went all the way up towards the straight region for a massive 6 runs. Back-to-back 3 boundaries, 2, 4 and 1 6 in this over. What a player Jihad is. 28 runs in just 12 balls. He scored 50 runs, half century on his very first game before this match, and now 28 runs in just 12 balls. What a batsman he is. This is what Avaani Cricket Club was looking for as an opening batsman. One more short ball, well played, back foot defense, that was really good. Thinking from Jihad, we can see here he smashed back-to-back 3 boundaries and now dot ball. Most probably he will go for single run on his very last ball of this over. Last ball for this over. Tap and run. Good thinking, Jihad. What a man you are. So with this single, we can see here at the end of third over, 30 runs with the loss of non-Avaani Cricket Club. Now they need 91 more runs from 17 overs to win this match. They have to go all the way up from 5.35 runs per over to win this match. And they still have 10 more wickets on their hand, we can see. And one more thing is they still have 3 more overs remaining for the power play. They're going to utilize it because only 2 fielders are outside the 30-yard circle. So they're going to utilize the power play and make as much as run. Right now, he's playing at 29 runs in just 14 balls. He smashed big 6 and few boundaries. So this is what you have to do on power play. Score as much as you can, go for a boundary as much as you can, because there is only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Now we can see 91 more runs needed from 17 overs to win this match. Avaani Cricket Club, Sydney Thunders need to take 10 wickets in 17 overs to win this match, or they can just defend 91 runs in 17 overs to win this match. Let's see if Avaani Cricket Club manage to win this match. They will qualify for the knockouts. That was really good ball. I think Jihad is asking for something, asking for a bowler's call. That's a dot ball. Now here comes Hussain as a new bowler for Sydney Thunders, bringing his first over and 4th over for his team. This time Jihad went all the way up from the deep cover region for a 6 run. What a shot that was. Remember the name Jihad. He smashed a huge 6 towards the deep cover region. Now he is at 35 runs in just 15 balls. I know he gonna smash 50 runs, half century in this match as well. He scored 50 runs in previous match, and now he's going for another half century in this match. One more time, try to play towards the leg side fielder down there. There was a chance of a run out, but umpire says no because Hassan is already inside the crease, so that's a dot ball. I think they need to coordinate between each other so that they won't keep their wicket as a run out. We can see here first ball dot, second ball went for a huge 6 towards the deep cover region. Now third ball dot and fourth ball is still 3 more deliveries remaining for this over. We can see the scoreboard looking really beautiful at the moment. 3.3 overs, 36 runs with the loss of none. Avaani Cricket Club and Jihad playing at 35 in just 17 balls. What a batting performance from Jihad. One more time, stepped out and tried to go towards the cover region, no man's land. There was a chance of a catch, but none of the fielder shows any interest towards that and just let the ball drop on the field. And now change of a strike. Here comes Hassan on a strike now. Just tapped towards the fine leg region. There was no fielder down there, and that's a single run. Now here comes Jihad one more time on strike. What a shot. All the way down towards the mid-wicket region. One more 6 from Jihad. What a shot. That was a really good shot from Jihad towards the mid-wicket region. Back-to-back 6. We can see here 2 6 smashed in this over. What a player he is. Now he is at 42 runs in just 19 balls. Now here comes Hassan on strike now. So at the end of fourth over, 44 runs with the loss of none, Avaani Cricket Club, they are still playing at 10 runs per over. So the required run rate is 4.81 runs per over. Now they need 77 more from 16 overs. I think they are going to finish this before 20 overs. They are planning to finish this in 10 overs, I think. Now here comes Zulfikar bringing his third over and fifth over for his team. Still 2 more overs remaining for the power play. This time he went all the way far away from the off stump, and umpire will signal wide, and they already took 1 run as a bye as well. So 2 runs as an extra will be added to the scorecard of Avaani Cricket Club. Now we can see first ball went for wide and also given 1 run as an bye. So here comes Jihad on strike now. He will be facing. Now we can see Sajib on bowling. They made some mistake on scoring. This time play towards the cover series and fielder down there. No chance of a run. That's a dot ball. That was a really good comeback. This time played towards the short thornman region, backward square leg region, and that's a single run. Jia tried to go for a 2 runs, but Hassan called really well and said no. Now Hassan will be facing Sajib for the remaining balls. We can see the scoreboard now. 47 runs in 4.2 overs, 3 runs away from a 50 runs for their team. That was really good ball and well played. That was really good shot from Hassan. We can see towards the deep mid wicket region. First 6 for Hassan in this innings. What a shot from Hassan. We can see towards the deep mid wicket region. Now here comes the 53 runs, 50 up for Avaani Cricket Club. Now they only need 68 more from 15.3 overs. This time he went for a slower ball. That was a really good mindset from Sajid. We can see here. And that's a dot ball. He still have 2 more balls remaining for this over. Let's see how he gonna finish this over. As we talk about Sydney Thunders, they have bowled 4.4 overs. They conceded 53 runs and couldn't get any wickets. It means Avaani Cricket Club is batting really well in this innings. Second last ball of the over. One more time, tried to go hard, couldn't connect, and it went all the way back towards the bowler, and that's a dot ball. Last ball for this over. Let's see how he gonna finish this over. And we still have 7 more balls remaining for the power play. That ball was really good from Sajib. That's a dot ball. Hassan tried to go hard on this ball, but swings and a miss. So now here comes Jihad on his strike now. We can see the scorecard. Jihad is playing at 43 runs in just 21 balls. So I think he will get his half century on power play. Last over of the power play, 68 more runs required in 15 overs to win. For Avaani Cricket Club, we can see the required run rate 4.53 runs per over, and they still have 10 wickets on their hand. And as we talk about Sydney Thunder's 11, they conceded 53 runs in just 5 overs. Now they have to defend 68 runs in 15 overs, and if they have to go for all out, they need to take 10 wickets. Now here comes the new bowler, bringing last over of the power play. That was really good ball and well played by Jihad. Just for a single run. Here comes Hassan on his strike now. Just for a single run. Here comes Hassan on his strike now. This time we can see clean bowled Ahmed. This is the first over for Ahmed and he gave first one run in his first ball and managed to clean bowl Hassan on his very second ball. That was a really good ball from Ahmed, clean bowled Hassan, and now Hassan need to depart towards the pavilion, scoring 7 runs in 10 balls. Now who gonna bat for Avaani Cricket Club? Let's see. I think Amul Rawal or yeah, Amul Rawal came as the first man down for Avaani Cricket Club. Now, as we look after the scorecard, at the end of 5.2 overs, 54 runs with the loss of fresh wicket Avaani Cricket Club. Now we can see they need 67 more from 14.4 overs. Now Amul Rawal on strike. He will be facing Ahmed for the remaining balls of this over. I can see Pritham Acharya is coming as a second man down. If this wicket will fall, then Pritham Acharya will be batting. First ball for Amul Rawal. He was confused. Is he gonna play towards the leg side or offside? That's a dot ball. You don't need to be confused. Just play your natural game, Amul Rawal. You play far better than this, I know. One more dot ball. That was really good bowling from Mohammad. We can see here he managed to get first wicket for him and his team as well. Back to back dot. After that, 2 more balls remaining for the power play. One more dot ball, just tap and run. Now here comes Ziad on his strike now. Now here comes the opening of scorecard for Amul Rawal. Now we can see Jihad on 44 runs in the 22 balls. Can he score his half century on his style by scoring 6 runs? Last ball of the power play. Jihad on his strike now. Play towards the coverage region, fielder down there, no runs. With this dot ball, we can see at the end of power play 55 runs with the loss of first wicket of Avaani Cricket Club. Now they need 66 more runs from 14 overs to win this match. Now here comes Amul Rawal on strike one more time. Sajdeep gonna continue his bowling for the 7th over, bringing 7th over for Sydney Thunder's 11. Now they can place their 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. They are changing a lot of fielding here because this power play has been finished. So they are taking their one, two, just three fielders outside the circle. And that's a no ball. I think umpire are gonna signal no ball. No, there is no signal from umpire. That means that's a full toss ball. Amul Rahul missed a chance to score 6 runs. That was a full toss ball. First ball dot. This time Sahajib gets lucky. Amul Rahul, second ball. Well played towards the coverage region. That was really good piece of fielding from a fielder of Sydney Thunders. No runs. One more dot ball. Back to back 3 dot balls from Sajib. That was a really good ball. I think that will be dot ball as well. What is normal Rahul doing over there? Back to back 4 dot balls. What are you doing? I think he just want to change the strike. He is not going for big shots. As I know him, he can also go for a big shots. This time short ball and pulled away towards the fine leg region for 4 runs. Sajib tried to go for a bouncer ball, but well played. Amul Rahul pulled away towards the fine leg region for 4 runs. No fielder down there. And we can see after having 4 dot balls, Amul Rahul managed to get 4 runs. So last ball of the over. This time went all the way far away from the off. Some umpire signals wide, and that's one more run will be added as an extra for Avaani Cricket Club. We can see here Sajib shows more effort on this ball, so he went all the way far away from off stump and went for a wide ball. Amul Rahul is checking with his gloves. Now he will do something. Let's see what he gonna do. He tried to go hard, couldn't connect the ball, and that's a swing and a miss with this dot ball. We can see here at the end of 7th over, 60 runs with the loss of first wicket of Avaani Cricket Club. 61 more runs required from 13 overs. We can see here now Ziad comes on a strike, playing at 44 runs in just 23 balls. I think he will complete his half century in this over. Some field changes for Jihad we can see here because they knows he can go for a big shot. First ball. This time Ahmed went a little bit far away from the leg stump. Umpire signals wide. Jihad was trying to pull that ball towards the fine leg region but couldn't connect. That's okay. You will get 1 run as an extra. One more time. Play towards the long on region. Fielder down there. No runs. That's a dot ball. Jihad tried to strike for himself. That's really good piece of mindset because Amul Rahul is getting dot balls. So this time swept away towards the deep curve square leg region. Just for a single run. One more time. Amul Rahul on his strike now. One more wide ball. He tried to go hard, couldn't connect the ball, and that's a swing and a miss with this ball. You can see here, and 16. One more wide ball. He's trying to go for a leg stump. I can see clearly. That's not a good point. If you try to get the leg stump, you will get wide balls. So just go with your basic bowling. That was a really good ball, well defended. Amul Rahul. Jia tried to take a single run, but fielder down there, no chance of a run. This time Amul Rahul went all the way up towards the long off region, and that's one bounce for Amul Rahul. That's the 6 runs. First 6 for Amul Rahul. Wow, what a shot towards the long off region. Amul Rahul now showed that he can go for big shots. He was not ready this time. That's a dead ball. Second last ball of this over. That was a really good ball. Tried to cut away, but fielder down there. No runs. That's a dot ball. Last ball of this over. This time he went all the way up towards the deep mid-wicket region, and that's one more 6 from Amul Rahul. What a shot, back-to-back 2 sixes in this over. This is what you have to do, Amul Rahul. This is how you play, Amul Rahul. You should see yourself how you play. Now at the end of 8th over, 76 runs with the loss of first wicket of Avaani Cricket Club. Now they need 45 more runs from 12 overs to win this match. We can see here required run rate is now 3.75 runs per over. Now one more time, here comes Ziad on his strike. He is just 5 runs away from his half century. 45 runs in just 24 balls. Just a single run. One more time, Amul Rahul on his strike. Nabil bringing his first over and 9th over for his team. Now Amul Rahul will be facing Nabil. That was a really good ball. Completely missed away by Amul Rahul. That's a dot ball. Now I think he will go for a big shot. This time he went all the way far away from the leg stump. Umpire signals wide. One more run will be added as an extra. Now Avaani Cricket Club needs only 43 runs in 11.5 overs. Tried to go hard, couldn't connect properly. That's a single run. Now here comes Ziad on his strike now. He's playing at 46 runs in just 25 balls. Can he get his half century on his style by scoring 6 runs or 4 runs? Just a boundary away from his half century. That was a full toss ball. That's just a single run. Amul Rao on strike one more time. That was a really good ball. Well defended. Amul Rao, that's a dot ball. One more time, I went all the way down towards the mid-wicket region. This time, ball finds the fielder, and here comes the end of Amul Rao's inning. He played really well. 18 runs in the 16 balls. He smashed 2 huge 6 towards the long off region and the deep mid-wicket region. Now he have to go back to the pavilion. We can see the new batsman coming inside the crease, Jitendra Mukhia. So at the end of 8.5 overs, 80 runs with the loss of second wicket, Avaani Cricket Club. Now they need 41 more runs from 11.2 overs. Now here comes the man, Jitendra Mukhia, as a new batsman.
राम्रो आउनु पर्दैन जस्ट आइकोनिक चाहिँ आउनु पर्यो कताबाट बस्नु हेदा
यो सामान हटाउँदै यो ल भयो पोज खोइ त पोज दिएको
यो सिगरेट कसरी यसरी
ल यतिकै है पख वान मोर टाइम है रुक किनकि त्यसमा ऊ भयो क्या अलिकति भएन पख आँखा पोलेर
राम्रो आउनु पर्दैन जस आइकोनिक आओस् न फिल्डमा क्रिकेटहरू भयो
वान मोर
छिटो उहाँ कमेन्ट्री मिस भइसक्यो
लास्ट वान है त
ठिक छ आलममा जियाद आउट भइसक्यो ओए Oh my god. Oh my
ठीक छ Now we can see one more wicket down for Avaani Cricket Club. This time Jihad departs and new batsman comes in at Vishnu Kumar Khatwal. So at the end of 9.3 overs, 86 runs with the loss of third wicket, Avaani Cricket Club. Now they need 35 more runs from 10.3 overs. Now here comes Vishnu Kumar Khatwal. Quick wicket down for Avaani Cricket Club. Now Vishnu Kumar Khatwal and Jitendra Mukhia will be on crease. First ball for Vishnu Kumar Khatwal. That's a dot ball. We can see here Ahmed managed to get his second wicket on his third over. This time Vishnu Kumar Khatwal went all the way up towards the long on region for a massive 6 runs. First 6 for Vishnu Kumar Khatwal. That was really good ball. Tried to go hard but couldn't connect properly. Dot ball. Now we can see here at the end of 10 overs, 92 runs with the loss of 3 wickets. Avaani Cricket Club now they need 29 more runs from 10 overs to win this match. Required run rate is 2.90 per over. Now here comes Zulfikar bringing his third over. He already conceded 21 runs in 2 overs without taking any wickets. Now Jitendra Mukhia facing Zulfikar. That was a really good ball. First ball dot for Zulfikar. We can see here Jitendra Mukhia on strike now. One more dot ball from Zulfikar. Back-to-back 3 dot balls from Zulfikar. That was a really good comeback from Zulfikar. We can see here a clean ball Jitendra Mukhia this time. What a bowler Zulfikar is. Back-to-back 3 dot balls and clean ball Jitendra Mukhia. Now one more wicket down for Avaani Cricket Club. We can see here 92 runs, 4 wickets down. 29 runs is still needed in 9.2 overs. Now here comes Pritham Acharya as a new batsman for Avaani Cricket Club. Pritam Acharya on strike now, facing Zulfikar. First ball down the leg. That's a wide ball, and they will get 1 run as an bye as well. They are pushing for 2 runs. What a quick running between the wicket we can see here. That was a really good dive from Pritam Acharya. 3 runs as an extra. Second last ball for this over. Appealing for LBW and umpire says missing. That's a dot ball. One more time, LBW. Umpire says no. That's a dot ball. Now here comes Vishnu Kotwal on his strike facing Nabil. That's a dot ball.
कति बाँकी छ
Now 26 more runs required from 8.5 overs. That's one more dot ball. This time play towards the coverage region for a single run. Now here comes Pritam Acharya on strike now. He'll be facing Nabil. Slightly missed the stumps. That's a dot ball. This time aged and couldn't grab the ball by the wicket keeper. That's one more dot ball. We can see only 1 run given in this over. Nabil delivered 1.5 overs, 5 runs conceded by taking 1 run. Now Avaani Cricket Club needs 25 more runs from 8 overs to win this match. 96 runs with a loss of 4 wickets so far at the end of 12th over. Now here comes Vishnu Kotwal on his strike now. Zulfikar bringing his last over. Well played. Just a single run. Pritam Acharya on his strike now. This time pulled away towards the leg side region, fielder down there, just a single run. Now here comes Vishnu Kotwal on strike. Played for a single run one more time. Pritham Acharya on strike now. This time play towards the final crease and fielder down there, no runs. That's a dot ball. Still 22 more runs required from 7.2 overs. Try to cut away. That's a dot ball. This time played towards the long on region for a single run. And with this single we can see here at the end of 13th over 100 runs. With the loss of 4th wicket, Avaani Cricket Club 21 runs more required from 7 overs. One more time Pritham Acharya on strike now. One more dot ball from Nabil. This is the third over for him. Just conceded 5 runs and managed to take first wicket. That was really good ball. Well played, Pritham Acharya. That's a dot ball. One more dot ball. He is asking for wide ball, but that's not a wide ball, Pritham. One more dot ball. Back to back for dot balls for Pritham Acharya. Just 2 balls remaining for this over. One more dot ball. I think Nabil will go for a maiden over. 2.5 overs, 5 runs, 1 wicket. One more dot, and that's a maiden over for Nabil. We can see here 3 overs done, only 5 runs given. Managed to take 1 wicket. Now Avaani Cricket Club needs 21 more runs from 6 overs. Now here comes Vishnu Kotwal on strike now. He will be facing Hussain, bringing his second over. He conceded 14 runs in his first over. Tried to go for 2 runs. That's a dot ball. This time went all the way up towards the long off region for a 6 runs. Now 15 more runs required from 5.4 overs to win. Just a single run. Here comes Pritam Acharya on strike one more time. He has played 15 runs and managed to score 2 runs so far. One more dot ball, 16 balls, 2 runs. I think he is trying to go for a 6 runs, for a 6 or a boundary. Hopefully he will get a couple of boundaries here. One more dot ball, last ball of the over. One more dot ball. With this dot ball we can see here at the end of 15 over 107 runs with a loss of 4 wickets. Avaani Cricket Club now they need 14 more runs from 5 overs to win this match. Here comes Vishnu Kotwala on strike now. Now here comes Nabil bringing his last over.